we got to work on pass fake, bounce pass, or bounce, fake the bounce, throw it right over the top. We got to create a better angle, one hard dribble. Way out here, we just don't have the angle. One pump fake and right there, and we're in good shape. Hey, let's start out with the ball at the top. We'll catch on the wing. Now you got your dribble. That hard dribble baseline is a good angle for us, okay? Hey, this is mostly about the feed, right? So you got length on you, Patrick. You're gonna have to get this pass into the post. There we go.
And what you're hearing there from Steve Kerr, this Golden State Warriors team over the last 3 or 4 years, one of the league leaders in team assists, angles. It's all about angles and flow in this system. So the proper angles of a couple dribbles right or left and entry into the post. I expect to see a lot of mid-posting by some of their smaller players, if you call Kevin Durant small at 6'10". Mid-post for Klay Thompson, mid-post for Kevin Durant, and it's all about the angles of those passes.
Well, it's interesting, Reggie, that he mentioned Patrick McCaw, the rookie out of UNLV. There he is, second-round pick. He's a 38th overall, purchased from Milwaukee on draft night, 20 years old. But, I saw him in Summer League. He's very talented. He's long, and he might be one of those kind of second-round golden nuggets that the Warriors have been known to find for this team.
If I'm Patrick McCaw, what I'm going to Steve Kerr and saying, I want my locker to be right next to Andre Iguodala because that's who he needs to learn to play like. Don't worry about points. Worry about doing everything else. Rebound, handling the basketball, but more importantly, use that length at the defensive end. That's how Patrick McCaw needs to play and find minutes on this Warriors team.
Reggie, that is so spot on because he does appear to be the heir apparent to Andre Iguodala, but he's talented. He's a playmaker. He can do a little bit of everything. And there you see Steph Curry not participating. As we said at the top of the show, he has a sore throat, so he's sitting this one out. But Reggie, I would venture a guess to say that he's going to play in that Safeway Pro-Am Wednesday in Napa when Tiger returns. He and Iguodala are both playing. So maybe Steph is just he wants to rest up and get himself golf ready as well.
Is that what you're saying, that he just took a day off?
No, I didn't say that. I said he wants to be 100% for that Pro-Am at the Safeway on Wednesday. It's important.
Well, it's interesting, as we show Steph there, something has to give, in my opinion, between the two superstars on this team, Kevin Durant and Steph Curry.
What do you mean by that? Something's got to give.
Well, I don't see Steph averaging 30 points a game like he did a season ago. I think his shot attempts will go down, but his assist will go up. He was fantastic at the defensive end, one of the league leaders in steals. I think you could see Steph being more of a facilitator on this team. He'll have his moments where he goes crazy and video game crazy. We all know that. But I don't think he's going to take the volume of shots that he did the last 2 years where he was back-to-back MVP. I think Kevin Durant, because his mindset is to always be in attack mode. That's how his game has always been since he came into the league. Steph, not so much. He's a point guard. I think he's going to learn to probably be a better point guard and use those ball handling skills and passing abilities on this all-star-like team to get players like Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, and Kevin Durant better and efficient looks. But again, that's just my opinion because he's going to have the ball so much. He won't need to do crazy shots like that because you have a Kevin Durant on your team.
It's incredible, Reggie, as obviously he left the game, retired as the most prolific three-point maker in league history. When you look at that number, 402 threes made last season for Steph Curry. I mean, you're shaking your head here just as I mentioned that number.
It's hard for me to fathom. Look, my rookie year in 1987, I beat Larry Bird's rookie record of threes for a season, and that was 61. Steph gets 61.
That's 3 weeks worth
in 10 days. So it's so hard for me to even fathom. People, look, and I've got an affinity for shooters, but 402 made three-pointers. The amount of time, energy spent in the gym between Klay and Steph people don't see the behind the scenes, and I'm so glad we're doing this real training camp behind the scenes to see how, I know Steph is not practicing obviously, but for them to see how hard these guys work